Thomas, what did you make of the end result there? Was that a fair reflection of the game?
Yeah, I think the best team won the game today. I must say. I think Preston they played the game better than us. It was too much on their terms today, and we didn't manage throughout the game in long enough spells to put it on our terms. We didn't control the game enough. I think it took 40 minutes. Too much an open game in the first half. Last 5 minutes, I think we did good and we created some opportunities. Second half was slightly better without us really be on the top of the game. And then they had, I think, 4 shots in the game. They had 2 chances. They scored 2 goals, so they were very efficient. We know that didn't help that much, but we need to do more, of course, on the ball today. I think there was too many simple mistakes, passing mistakes, decision-making, touches, stuff like that. When we play against a very energized and on the front foot pressing team, we need to handle that better.
Did their early goal almost give them the chance to control the game? Because it looked like once they scored that goal, they're in control of it.
Yeah, but I think one of the big thing, if you want to be a good side or a good team, you need to overcome setback during the season in the game, and we need to manage to do that, because no matter how well you do in a game, they can put it to the top corner on a worldie, and we need to control that. So that was the disappointing thing. We didn't get into the game quicker, didn't manage to be enough into the game, and didn't raise our level high enough on the offensive side. Also, like I spoke about after the Derby game, we talked about it's a new team, and it was clicking, it was really promising, but we know that it will still take some time, so those relations just be bang on, especially when it's not like a straightforward game like today. But it is disappointing because our expectation, like everybody else, raised after the last game, but we definitely show today there's a lot to work on still.
It might sound like an excuse, but does the international break play into that? You've had a long period away from the team.
Yeah. You always want the team together, you always want to train, but for me, I think international break, I don't want to use that as any excuse. I think we need to better. We have good players, and them and I and the staff, we need to work very, very hard to get the team up to a higher level on Saturday against Stoke.
Do you think comparatively Alex Neil will be a lot happier with the way his team kind of had a game plan today?
Yeah, definitely. As I said earlier, they played the game on their terms today. We know they're very energized. They're on the front foot. They press forward, and they played direct and in behind us, and they did that very well. And they picked up the second ball very well and created opportunities. So that second ball game and us on the ball, that combination, that was not the best.
Stoke haven't had a very good start, and you're back at Griffin Park. Are you looking forward to next weekend?
Yeah, there's nothing better to get a new game as quick as possible when you don't perform well. You want to show the fans, you want to show everybody that we know we're much more than this today. That's why it's so disappointing, and that's a top opportunity to show that on Saturday against Stoke. So, last thing, thank you for the fans for them to travel up here. It means a lot to us. I mean, I would have wished we could have given them so much more, but we need to do that on Saturday.